Hey guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to quickly show you how you can customize your website header and footer professionally using WordPress, okay, through your customized area. So guys, if you're new on this channel, do not forget to subscribe, like this video so that YouTube will get straight to more persons. Also, click on the notification bell so you'll be at alert whenever I drop a video on this channel. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is to log into my admin dashboard and then also be able to access my customized area, which is what you're seeing right now. So when I come here, this is how the site looks at the moment. I would love to customize this header and also work on the footer section that you're seeing here. Okay, so let me show you how it's being done. Okay, so right here, I'm just going to come over to customize. And how did I get to this footer builder? I'm going to show you. So the first thing is to come to your header builder, which is what you're seeing here. Okay, so you see your site title. Okay, so this is my site title, and I'm going to click on this logo. So I'll get to select a logo that I would love to use instead of the logo right up you're seeing there. Okay, you're seeing here, which is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to say select, and I'll do some adjustment to it. And then I'm going to say crop image. So please make sure your logo is looking amazing. That's the perfect way your logo should be. Your icon and then your logo, that's your brand name. They should be arranged in a should I call it in a straight line. They should be arranged vertically, not horizontally. Okay, I mean horizontally, not vertically. All right. So if you've done that, you can see how it looks right here. So the next thing I want to do is to remove this particular logo right up. Okay, I do not want it to be visible. Okay, so I'm going to click on this aspect, which is the menu, and then I'll go to design. I'm going to say it should zoom in whenever I hover on it, and then I'm going to look for the color. I'll say when the color here you're seeing here, I want it to be a different color entirely, which is what you're seeing now. And then when I hover on it, I want it to change to black, and then when it's active, I also want it to be a different color entirely. Okay, so you can see right here, when I hover, the color changes to black. Now another thing I want to do is to go to my font, and I'm going to change this particular font family to, let's say, Times New Roman. Okay, and then I will say the font weight should be, let's say, normal. Okay, normal is not okay, I'll say bold. Okay, so you can see right now, and then you see the font size. You get to choose your font size if you want it to look uh very big or very small. So let's say I want to try 17, or let's put it at 15. Okay, so this is the size I will be using. And then the next thing I want to do is to add a button at the side. After this menu, I want a button to be here. Now I'm going to come here and then add a plus sign. I'll say button. So let's say this particular button now, you see here, sign up. I've already done a few editing here before. That's why you see that it's showing you sign up ASAP, and then some of these adjustments. So let's see how you can customize it. So click on the button, and then you put in your write up, and then put whatever it is you wear, whatever it is you want this sign up to redirect your audience to. You put the link there, and then go to your design, and then you see background color, you see your text color, and then you see your border color, which I do not want to use. So you also see the border radius, which is 5. That is what made this button to be curved at the edge. It's called border radius. And then you see my padding is, from the top is 12, and then from the right is 20. What this padding simply does is that, this is it. Let me show you. I'm going to say it should be 20. This is what make it to be very big. The spacing between the button and the right up. Okay. So I would love to put it back the way it is. Here was 12, and then bottom was also 12. Okay, so that's how it is. All right, so the next thing I want to do is to just come here and then publish my work. All right, so when you go to your site now, refresh and see how it is. Okay, so you can see now when you hover on the text, it zooms in. Now, if you hover on this one, you see that it has a different color. How did I get that? I come back here. Let me show you how it's done. You see background color, this normal color. Then when you hover on it, this is the color it's going to give to you, black. All right. So that's how I was able to get this effect that when you hover on it, it's going to give you this particular color. Now, another thing I want to show you is the footer area. Okay, which is your where you have this your write up of Astra built by WordPress. Let me show you what to do. So come back here to your customize, and we're going to go back to where we have our footer builder. So come here and click on footer builder, and then you see your normal copyright here, which we can change to our own write up. So I'll say powered by Tech Savvy. This is it, powered by Tech Savvy. So instead of seeing powered by WordPress theme, you're going to be seeing powered by Tech Savvy. And then at the end of the day, just make sure you publish whatever it is you're doing. So another thing I want to show you is if at all you do not want it to be showing just that copyright, you want it to be showing something at the left and also at the right hand side. Maybe like your Instagram account, Facebook should be at the right hand side, while this copyright will be at the left. Let me show you how to do that as well. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to drag this one this way, or still just add a new one, and then I look for social. Okay, so you have your Instagram, you see all of them here. Put the link to each of these accounts, just put the links there. Okay, so another one I want to do is to just drag it this way and drag it this way. Okay, so I'm just going to do what I'm going to publish. Now go to your site and refresh, and then see if there are any adjustment that needs to be done. Okay, so you can see right here now, copyright powered by Tech Savvy. Close this, and then you also see your Facebook, your Instagram, and all of that. Just make sure you put their URL, and you are good to go. Now if there's any other adjustment that needs to be done, maybe like your social media handle, all right, you just have to come here. You see the alignment is in center. I want it to be at the left hand side. Okay, that's very important. So come here to publish, and then you notice that instead of being in the center, it's going to adjust itself. So if you refresh now, you're going to see the adjustment. So you can see right now. So that's how it's being done. And then another thing you need to check out for is on how it looks on the tab. Okay, it's very, very important. Okay, so you can see how it is now. So if I want to make adjustments, I can just um come here. You see layout, I'll say it should be this way. So there are various adjustments that need to be done. So I click here, and then I can align it to wherever I want it to be. Okay, and then you see option for this particular one. Also make sure you add your URL. And then another thing I want to do is to add spacing to this column you're seeing here. Come back here to my design, and I'm going to look for where I have my padding. So I'll say padding should be 20, or still I can say from the right it should be 20 here, and then from the left it should also be 20, so that there will be space between the write up and okay. So you can see right here now there's a spacing now. So if you're done, also make sure you publish. Then when you're done with that, you also check for these particular settings on a mobile view and see how it is. So you can see right now that it's looking better on mobile view. And then you see your menu. If you click on it, you get to see all these menus that you have done. So you can also do some settings for this menu to see how it looks like, okay, on mobile view. So I come here to my design, I will say all the links should be, come here. Okay, so you can see that the colors are changing, very very important. So you can see now, and then I will say I want a background to be there. So you can see that's why most times when you visit some of these websites, they bring out a very nice background. That's how it's being done. So you can see right here how it is being done. And then you see here, if it is being active, anyone that is active, which is this one you're seeing here, when you hover on it, I want the color to change to black, and then I want the background also to have a very funny background. So you can see right now, this is how it's being done. And then when it's active, I would love it to be this, let's say this, and then I want the background. Okay, I would love it to be white, and then I would love the background to be something of this nature. Okay, so if I click on anyone now, the background might change and all that. So come here. I can you see it now? So that's how it's been done. All right. So please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. All right, if you're getting value from here. Another thing I want to show you is how to change the font. Okay, from the default settings that it is here. So if you want to have your own style, so for example, let's say I want to use popping. Okay, and then I want to also choose how I want to be. This is medium. You can see how it is now. That's how to get it. And if you want to change the font to different style, let's say 14, or you want it to be 16, you also get to do it yourself. So let's put it back to 14. All right, so let's see if there's another thing that can be done again. I think that's all for this particular tutorial. All right, so guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you're getting value. Also, like this video so that YouTube will get to show it to more person. Click on the notification bell so you'll be at alert whenever I drop a video on this channel. Okay, bye. Thank you, guys.